Okay, fam, so what we're gonna do to start this off is we're gonna take some oil, it doesn't matter what kind you have, and I'm gonna eyeball this. So I'm gonna say this is about a tablespoon, maybe tablespoon and a half of some oil. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come in here with 3 cups of water. And a little bit of salt. So I'm going to let that come to a boil before we add our rice in there. So I'm going to be using some long grain rice. You can use medium grain if you want to. And I've already washed my rice and cleaned it. So basically now I'm just waiting for my water and everything to boil before adding my rice. Okay, let's go ahead and get our rice in here. So as you can see, the boiling process has slowed down. That is because of the fact that the rice is cool, but it'll come back up. But what we're going to do in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and give this a good mix. And our next thing, we're working that salt around in there as well. So we're going to let this come up to a boil for just a second. And then we're going to move into the next thing. So our rice is back to a boil. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to stir it one more time just to move things around. And then we're going to let it sit here for 20 minutes. We're going to I have an electric stove, so I'm going to drop my heat down to right at about a 2. I'm going to let this sit for 20 minutes. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to let it cook. Make sure that you have a good seal around here, around your lid, because that's where all the magic happens. That's how it keeps everything in there, lets that moisture come through there, lets that rice absorb everything. So let that cook down for 20 minutes. Don't bother it, don't touch it, and I'll see you in about 20 minutes. Okay, fam, so our rice is done. Look at this. Nice and easy. See, it has absorbed all that water and everything. So what we're going to do now is basically take it off the heat and let it sit and get ready to plate it with our meal. So that's how you make just a Puerto Rican style white rice. You can pair this with chuletas, aka pork chops. You can pair this with chicken. You can pair this with corned beef. So many different things. So I just wanted to show you this right here on how just to make white rice. So let's get us a taste. It is definitely not dry, or anything like that. So that's always a good thing. We let it cook for 20 minutes. But like I said, as always, hug your loved ones, tell them you love them. Until next time, peace.